All right, let's try this again. We're in the green. Someday, there will come a payday. Hallelujah, what a payday. Let's get this all set back up. Turn on. Farming Simulator 22. What's up, Tony? What's up, Landon? I don't know why I said Layden. So far, I'm in the green at 7,000 kilobytes per second, which is around normal. Between 7 and 8. I think so. Knock on wood. Pass. Nope. That's not what I want to do. There will come a payday. Hallelujah, what a payday. All right. My wife got Paramount Plus, so I've been binge watching stuff on there all week.
I did the free trial. So I had like a week to just like rip through everything I could find.
I've watched most of the South Park specials so far.
Yep, same.
I watched the Lawman Bass Reeves. That was pretty good show. And then now I'm watching Ghost, and it's pretty funny.
Okay.
What's up, Brandon? How are you? Are you gonna join us anytime soon in Discord? Or you just done participating? So far, it's been pretty entertaining. I also watched. It's a couple. The woman's like aunt or something passes away and leaves her this house, this big like old house. And when they
it's like the lady and her husband that move in, and
and she bumps her, she goes into a coma, and when she comes out, she can see all the ghosts.
Yep. I've seen a few episodes of that.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. It started off slow, but then I think I'm like halfway through the season now.
There's like 2 seasons of that, right?
I don't know. I'm only in the first still. I started watching the 11 minutes documentary about the Vegas shooting.
Same.
And after the 3rd episode, I stopped because it's like, the next episode, and all they're talking about is gun control. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
You summoned me?
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Oh, hello.
What's up, football gang? How are you? What's up, Cody? How are you? But I feel bad for that one guy, the DJ or whatever, whose kid was in the room next to the shooter. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's safe. He's in Mandalay Bay. Oh, by the way, we're right next door to the shooter. Oh.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've been here. It's been a few weeks. Working left co-op with me. Yeah, I hear that. I'm thinking I'm gonna be moving here in at least a couple of weeks. So I've been planning for that. So, Brad, what have you been up to? Oh, did you leave?
No, he's here.
No, he's just not talking. All right.
Huh.
I said, what have you been up to? Cool.
A little bit here and there.
A little bit here and there.
Yeah. I
Okay.
get some stuff done and it's just not working out. Some small projects.
Hey, you hear me, bud? What?
I
Class.
got new to me headphones.
What's up again, Michael? I still have my new headset that I have not opened yet.
What are you rocking now? Just curiosity.
Right now, I still have my Corsair set. I looked and looked for another set just like this, and the only set I found was wireless, and I'm not too keen on.
Vengence?
Oh, I don't know what they're called. I've had them for years, but I looked for another pair just like them. The only thing I've seen that looks anything like them is wireless. So I was like, I'm not too keen on wireless. So I just went back to the set I had before. My wife got me the Logitech set that I had before. It was pretty good. I just haven't opened them yet. It's because where the where they had the headset or the headrest adjust at the right above the earmuff.
Yeah.
That plastic piece busted, and I've had duct tape for months, and it just won't stay in place. So
Yeah, I got the not this one, but my old one that has that halo or that steel span that supports above the head. It's like the more fancy ones.
When I
they have,
typed in
it's just
chat.
a knockoff version.
you typed in chat. I don't even see
And then I got the
what you're
Corsair
talking about, sir.
Pros, I think they are. I'll tell you one thing. I like the wireless.
Yeah, I like my wireless ones.
I just don't want to have something else to charge. That's my.
True, but the other headphones I sit on my desk, you don't pay attention which way you put them on or take them off, and the wire spins up like a twist. And that's always my biggest pet peeve of wired headphones.
I've never had that issue because I plug them in the back of my monitor and I run them down the side of my computer. So and the cable's always been long enough that I've never had it any problems with not being long enough, and then it's just long enough where it doesn't like tangle up or anything. So that's why I like these as much as I did.
I used to have to get I had to use like an extender.
The sentence says I know you don't know me.
I don't know why mine twist up.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're on about, sir.
Headphones that does that.
There will come a day. Hallelujah.
I get probably, I don't know, maybe like 20 hours.
That's not enough.
Better
I'd rather have them plugged in.
But when I'm like doing stuff on the computer and I'm not using my headphones, I just have them plugged in.
Yeah, see, I would forget to have them charged, so when I need them, I'd have to plug them in.
So yeah, so as a backup, so they plug in with so it's USB-C on the headphone, and then I have it go into a USB-A, and then like I have a cord that's long enough so that like if I forget to charge it, I can just like plug it in, and then it's just like wired headphones. I
guess because I do have the Bluetooth in the computer, I could technically use my Bluetooth earbuds, couldn't I?
Yeah, there's latency though. That's the problem I've found.
I did that once.
That's why they never really offer that as an option for like gaming headphones. It's always wireless. Because like if I use like for work, if I use my AirPods for like a meeting or something like that, there's issues with the sound. I've never like if I'm in a meeting, it's always just like PJs, like something's going on. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's because I'm using these headphones. Sorry.
I'm curious now. I'll have to try that.
What, Bluetooth?
Yeah, because I get a Bluetooth card, and I've never had any problems using my controllers with it.
I use, well, for work anyways, I use Bluetooth for my keyboard and mouse. Or at least my keyboard. And my mouse? Yeah, and my mouse.
You have a wireless keyboard and mouse for gaming?
Yeah, I have the Logitech.
No.
That's probably why you don't like first-person shooters.
I've never liked them.
My Logitech keyboard and mouse, but mine wired.
I only got the wireless one because like I was sick of like switching over because I also use this setup for work, and so I was sick of like moving, like having to like move my keyboard over to like off the desk, and like same thing with the mouse, and then like putting my work keyboard and mouse up there. I was just like, I just want one that I can just do both on. So like it's wireless for this, and then for my work computer, I can just push a button and it'll connect to Bluetooth for both. And I just connect to my work one with Bluetooth, so I never have to switch back and forth. But I haven't had a problem, because this is one of the things that I spent like a year looking into this, so that was one of the big things, is like I didn't want to deal with like a lot of latency or any like issues with gaming, and like I don't really care for work, like because it's not like how fast I type matters.
Yeah, unless you're trying to reach that deadline, you gotta type as fast as you can, sir.
What deadline?
Ooh, just missed it.
Did you ever watch Person of Interest? It's on TV.
I've never watched it.
Maybe? I don't know what it is though.
It's about an interesting person.
right? Or no, a suspect.
Yeah, I knew I was being a smart.
No, I know.
Long story short, the second character, but yet he's kind of the main character as well. Back in the day, you made a machine that can tell if someone's about to cause, oh, how can I say this for YouTube cleanliness? Attacks? I guess I'll just say attacks, won't say the actual word.
I see. Yeah.
And it would, whenever it was, the machine was made, it would go from
Backwards man,
actual
backwards
attacks,
man.
or just a person versus another person. Kind of divided the two. Yeah, basically figure out do all the small ones. Giving the actual information you get, it's 9 digits, so those secret. That's all. Kind of the gist.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's for me.
It's action drama, science fiction-ish.
Science fiction.
I don't know. Everyone has it under. Okay. I don't know, man.
This is fair.
It's on Freebie, so I've been kind of influencing it a little bit.
Freebie, we just watch like Supermarket Sweep.
I hate
Don't even say it. Do not
the
say you hate
90s.
Supermarket Sweep.
I don't care for it.
Oh my god.
Like I remember it was always on, but like I never watched it. But I just remember there was like, you know, my local channel it would be on constantly in like the afternoon and evenings. And it's like I got the general gist of it, but I never watched it.
I used to watch it all the time.
My wife, on the other hand, watched it like religiously as a kid.
Same.
So we went up to Vermont, and we were staying in an Airbnb, and they just had like a Roku TV. There wasn't cable or anything like that, and so they had this like Freevee app on it, and that was like one of the only ones they had. And then they had a Netflix account that whoever stayed there last forgot to sign out. So
I bet you used the piss out of that.
I created a profile on it, and it's just like basically just like thanks for the F Shack.
How long did that last for?
Thanks for use your account. They had no idea. But like unfortunately at that time there wasn't really anything good on Netflix. So we watched Freevee, and they just like have dedicated channels for certain shows.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, for shits and giggles, just put on the Supermarket Sweep because I was just like, oh yeah, it's something to watch. And then I was like, hey, this is actually pretty good. And now if I like don't find anything on TV and I'm like don't want to watch one of my shows or in between shows, I'll just throw that on and just watch like a handful of episodes.
I used to watch it all day. It used to come on, what was it,
Host
like
is kind of a creep.
UPN or something like that?
Yeah,
all the
UPN
time.
38.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to watch the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Grab the hoses, grab the hoses.
And then like the things that I read about it, it's just like, oh god, I would never want to be on that show. And also just like laughing at the price of the groceries. Or it's just like you racked up a $600 bill, but they have like 3 shopping carts full of stuff, and it's just like, you know, I could do that in 1 shopping cart.
I can do that with half a shopping cart these days.
Yeah. Yeah. Like at our local, well, it's not local, it's just like our regional supermarket chain. Like you can buy a full wheel of Parmesan cheese.
That would be a no. Exactly.
It's like $250.
Why do you need a
More-
Cash App
more-
somebody for a free mod?
I think it's closer. I think it's like 400. Because it's like a 20. Yeah, it's over 400. Oh. There we go. I always thought that David Rubric was a little creepy.
He is, kinda.
In the earlier episodes, he'd like make them stop, like when they run out to like get the item after answering the question, and they'd like sprint back, and then he wouldn't let them leave after they got back, and he'd like squeeze their shoulder and like drag them in, and it's just like, yeah, you can't get away with that now.
Unless you're president, then you can sniff him too.
That's true.
I love that JD Vance is just as big as a troll as Trump is. Do you see him just walk up to Air Force 2?
Yeah, he's like looking at my future plane.
Well, she was like in the rally, she's like, come say it to my face. The homeboy just rolls up to the tarmac. He was like, well, I figured I'd keep you company because she's not going to come out here and talk to you guys. And I also wanted to check out my new plane.
I know. But, like, listen, I don't think he could have picked a worse VP. I mean, I guess he could have. He definitely could have, but, like, that guy.
I love how they're
Like,
calling him racist, but he's married to an Indian woman. And they have children together. It's just like...
I know, which is, like, listen, it's like Trump doesn't talk to Vance about anything because, like, less than a week after he announced JD Vance, he goes to speak at like a black like conference thing going on, being like interviewed there and being asked tough questions. And then he goes on to say like, oh well, Kamala Harris, like, 10 years ago was like on the ticket and talking about her Indian heritage, and like now here in 2024, now she's saying that she's black. So like, like which one is it? Like you can't flip flop. And it's like, but your vice president's wife is Indian, so like why don't you just leave that alone? Like that doesn't really help the cause.
No, it's a sticking point for this whole thing because she's not calling her mother Indian. She's like, my mom is a woman of color. Like she's really steering into like, oh hey, I'm I'm a person of color, not that I'm Indian, not you know.
Because she's like mixed, so like rather than like it's a general term for someone that isn't like one specific race.
I mean, technically, aren't we all kind of mixed? Technically.
No.
Okay.
I think he meant biracial, not. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, we're all we are all mixed with a ton of. I'm waiting for my ancestry DNA results to come back to see if it's any different than the other one I took.
Now you're in
How
the
many of us have you taken?
Taking two. The one my wife got for free, but it's more of a.
You need to pay for premium
English.
to get other results.
No, it's more of an English company, so it's like a lot of it's your English results. So we wanted to do it an
Like
American
English,
one.
like over the pond English, or like
Yeah,
okay.
over the pond. Yeah.
Well,
So we
British.
want to do an American one and see if we get any differing results. Plus, that's how
If you want to,
that's how my brother and my cousin
let me
got
know.
in connection. So seeing if there's any more, I guess. But it was $40 and you got 3 months of the ancestry services along with it. So I was like, that's a no-brainer because it's
What
like
kind of
$16 a month. So you have access to all their records and everything to
If stuff
build out a
changes every
tree and
time.
everything. and then you get access to the newspaper sites for obituaries and stuff. Basically, the genealogy stuff. That like I want to know more about my dad's side of the family because my cousin, who is the genealogist, doesn't really. She's more on my dad's mother's side of the family, so I want to track more of my last name, the history of it, and everything. I want to get more information on that. She's on the other side, so I was like, you know what? For $10 more, you get the test and 3 months of the service. It's kind of a no-brainer. I'll do it.
I guess.
If you're interested, but at the same time, I really don't want to.
I don't plan on committing any crime, so, you know. Even if I did, my brother has already done it, so they'd be able to track me back. Although the other brother is the other one that has the don't want to get framed. What do you think they're gonna pull your DNA out, ancestry's DNA to put it into a crime scene to frame you?
Well, think about it. If they really wanted to, they could.
Oh my lord.
They could. They could. If they were looking for someone to frame, and like whatever security footage showed that like I was in the area, something like that, they could just lift a print off of me and then go to like the ancestry.com database, pull that information, and there you go. That's all I need.
Paranoid feller, dude.
That's literally all it takes. Like, I don't think you understand. That's all it takes.
I get it, but you know how unlikely that is?
Very.
Now, before I make my statement, just make sure.
I'm going to preface for this.
The ancestry just tells you where you're from. It doesn't actually tell you your relatives.
Yeah.
Or does it?
It'll
if you do DNA, you can opt out of it. When you submit your, like when you register your DNA test, you can opt out of them like connecting you with relatives. It'll just tell you,
connecting?
Huh?
What do you mean connecting? Like,
so you can opt out of, like, they'll notify you if you have family members and you can message each other back and forth.
Oh hell!
On the website.
So you can get like a push notification on your phone, just being like, "Hey, someone else has like."
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, no. I'll be in jail. Trust me.
You'd be in jail for finding out you're related to people.
If it's people who I really don't care for, yeah.
What?
That makes even less sense.
Yeah. Now I'm thoroughly confused.
That's a long story.
Trust me, I have people on my side of the family I'm probably don't want to be related to, but I've found out some interesting stuff about my family over the course of
curiosity.
like my dad's stepfather, when he was 30, got pulled over for driving without a headlight, and it made the newspaper because my dad's stepfather was legally blind and he could barely see.
Right.
So,
and we may have gone over this before, but wouldn't
Yeah.
that not show up in your report because it's
so no, that's the
weird.
only family tree. I haven't gotten the result. My test just got back. I'm supposed to get my results on the 2nd of September. It takes a few weeks to do. That's just going through the family tree. And of course, if he's attached to my grandmother, so I added my grandmother to the family tree. He popped up, and I found articles about him. Then I found out like my dad's uncle
gotcha. So independent research,
drowned in the
not
Nanticoke
through-
River, and like all kinds of shit.
Independent research, not from.
Yeah, no, this is completely just
Gotcha.
going through the family tree and like the articles
up
and stuff
people.
that you found. Yeah, like it will connect you. So you put your name, you know, like I started off with me. I put my wife, our kids, then I added my dad, my mom, and you know went from there.
Go back to the step grandfather thing.
Yeah.
So where did that name come from?
Where that? Well, I always knew him. That's who I knew as. Like, I didn't know my dad's father was actually still alive until he died.
His name and then like find the article, or was that
no? I
provided to you?
Provide it through Ancestry. So like when you put a name in, like, so I put my name in, and anything that comes up public records wise through Ancestry, like a little green leaf will pop up next to the name. You click on it, you review the documents that they have. And you can say, yeah, that's about this person, or no, or you're not sure. You can. There's an option for that. But
gotcha.
So like I put in my grandmother's name, and because that's who she was married to at the time of her death, he popped up, and information about him, like all the articles and stuff they have. Like my brother-in-law that passed away, like they have your Ancestry subscription gets you access to newspapers, but also gets you access to the yearbook website. So his yearbook photos came up.
I don't like that.
Well, he's the only one that they've actually come up. So, but you have access to all the census data up until the 1950s, because they have to wait like 72 years to release the census data, so up to the 1950s.
They release census data a lot sooner than that.
No, they have to wait. I think it said 72 years. Whatever. Yeah, 72 years, because 1950 just got released in 2022. No, like the actual record. So, like, when you fill out the census, like that
individual records.
Yeah,
like personal records.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I was going to say, because they use the census data to like plan the next 10 years. So, like, that information.
Yeah.
On a general level is available immediately after it's done.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like the name of people, the households, all that jazz, all that records. They have to wait 72 years to release that. So 72 years, I'll know where you're living now.
Well, that's, you know why? It's because that was probably the average age of like lifespan.
Yeah.
For someone back then. So they haven't changed it, because that has increased by almost 10 years, depending on where you live.
Still, I feel like 72 years is pretty good. I mean, because they only take the census every 10 years. So, 72 years is a pretty good length of time to wait to put it out. The only person that's going to be alive is if you're very, very young, and you're definitely not living in the same place you were 72 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's essentially, it's 3 generations worth of information that you have to like wait on.
Yeah. So, but it's found some interesting stuff. So, like my great grandfather's name was Columbus. And he had a sister named Fanny.
Fanny, yeah, popular name back in the day.
Yeah.
If only they knew. I mean, it sounds like you found something that's like interesting to you, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I find like, because I grew up knowing only my mom's side of the family, which is like the weirdest part about all this is I found more about my dad's side of the family on here than I had my mom's side of the family. I grew up knowing more about my mom's side of the family. So it's like they're just really, there's not a ton of information on them, which is weird. Especially since my cousin is junior state's attorney, and there's like no information of him whatsoever
available. He's had it wiped.
But I also found out that my dad, like, because growing up, everybody called my grandfather Bill, so I always took it as his name was William, and there was no information in him that came up whatsoever. So I asked my dad, I was like, what was my grandfather's name? And he was like, William, wasn't it? That's what I thought, but nothing's coming up. No obituaries, nothing. I was like, I had no information on this guy. So I got digging, and then when I found more information about my grandmother, he popped up as Charles William. I was like, oh, okay, it was middle name. My dad worked for him for years, and he always knew him as Bill, and he always assumed his name was William.
Your dad didn't know what his dad's name was?
No, that's my mother's father.
Oh. Father-in-law. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be scared to do that because like I pretty much get like my dad's side of the family. I'm totally like understand that because like they're so spread out. Like there's not going to be there's not going to be any like direct ties or anything like that. It's not going to be anything interesting. But like whereas my mom, and I think I already told you, like that like sheltered me from her side of the family, like didn't want me to know anything about them. To this day, I think my biggest fear would be to like look into my mom's side of the family, because I went to that funeral a month ago, and like saw all these people that I was like related to, no idea who the hell they are, but like I was definitely related, and they all live in the same 3 towns. And it's like, wow.
You're gonna come find out you're related to the Alberts.
No, different part of the state. Don't worry. Thank God.
Did you hear about the latest break in that? The officer that was in charge of the jury was Proctor's supervisor.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're not helping yourself out whatsoever. What's up, redneck gaming? How are you?
Yeah. So I mean, it's no, at this point it's like one of two things. It's just like all of that shit just like fell into place naturally.
That's good to hear,
like,
sir.
Really, the only person that went out of his way was probably like Kevin Albert. Because he was the one that was like going back and forth from the police station at like 2 in the morning and all this stuff. But like with the Mass State Police, it kind of just like, if you look at like the hierarchy of everything, kind of just fell into place naturally.
What's up, Warrior? How
So
you doing,
it's either
sir?
just like complete shit luck. Or just like I can't imagine these people, like, they're police officers. Like, let's... They're not always the
Chad the
smartest
lad? How you
people.
doing? Oh, Feenix is pretty good. That's all the booze for you.
I don't think that
I'm pretty good, Warrior. Thanks for answering, sir.
they would be capable of coordinating this entire thing all the way down to, like, you know, who's responsible for the jury. Like, I don't even think they'd be smart enough to think that far down the road, you know?
Good point.
And, like, I mean, I have 2 of my frat brothers are Mass State police officers. And, like, you know, they're pretty smart. They're pretty smart. And I could see them thinking that far down the line. but
it's just the people that were in charge of it also had the brains. The ones underneath them missed out on that.
Yeah, so like I could probably not like, I mean, I know these guys very well, and I don't think they would ever do anything like that, but like, could they be capable of like thinking that far down the road? Like, yeah, probably. But they also like went to college for criminal justice, spent their entire time working summers in the jails as corrections officers, and like knew exactly what they wanted to do from day one. But like they went through all of like the criminal justice major with a college degree, so I think their level of like understanding of the criminal justice system is probably a bit better than someone that's like fresh out of high school that goes into the state police program, which is where you see like probably like Proctor and Tully and Bukaki guy.
Bukaki guy, all right. But then again, if you were actually setting up somebody to take the fall for it, like if you were to get caught, you want the stupid people involved, because then they like everybody just threw the blame on the Proctor.
Yeah,
everybody's like, "Oh, that guy's like."
Yeah, but I'm saying it takes a certain level of intellect to be able to like
Cody.
do all of that and then be like, yeah, and then these people are just going to take the fall for it. Like, it's like a criminal mastermind to be able to coordinate all of this. So
you're saying Karen like, Reed is guilty?
No. I'm just saying, like, I think that considering how close all of these like troopers are together, and like the area in which this happened it's a very tight-knit community. I think it's a lot of coincidences mixed with like some slight planning, because it didn't take much planning, because like, you know, there's only, you know, so many detectives that you can assign to a specific case in the area. You know, there's only like so many people that are going to be responsible for the jury in the district from the state police. So like, I think the odds were in their favor of it lining up perfectly. So like, less than being like completely manipulated, I think like if you put it to chance, there was probably a decent probability that it was going to end up that way anyways. And all it takes is one smart person at the top to just be like, hey, you know what? Like, thinking like 3 chess moves ahead. You know what? If we put this person on the jury, like, we could do that as they're like interviewing witnesses, you know? So, like, all it takes is one. And who that one is, I don't know.
What are you planning on doing tomorrow?
Game.
I'll be 50-50 tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're doing my brother's birthday's in 2 days, and it's also the same day as my parents' anniversary, so we're doing a Saturday thing. But it's in the afternoon.
Your parents got married on your brother's, or your brother was born on your parents' anniversary, or?
Yep.
That's kind of, so cute, but kind of cute, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I mean, their anniversary gets totally Next. But yeah, same day.
20 years
7 years
apart?
apart. 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Did you say 20 years apart? You think his parents were married 20 years before she gave birth to his brother?
Yeah, after you said that now, it's kind of sound like, okay, never mind.
They waited a long time to have kids.
7 years apart. They got married when they were 23. And, yeah, they were 30.
So wait,
brother
and
born?
he's older than you, isn't he?
Yeah. So they were 32.
So they waited. Damn, they waited 7 years to have kids after they got married? That's actually
Well,
kind of
they-
smart.
They also set themselves, because they traveled across the country. They,
Yeah,
did a bunch of different things to save to buy
we
a
didn't-
house and be like well established in the neighborhood before they.
We didn't have the
decided to
luxury of
do it.
having a honeymoon because we had kids before we were married, so...
I mean, we didn't take a honeymoon either, but we don't have kids. But we paid for the entire wedding ourselves. So it's like, you know what?
Oh, shit.
Not taking a honeymoon.
So you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow in Phoenix, then?
No.
That should be around. I like it realistically. But I'm just saying.
Well,
there's an
JT ain't going to
off
be around because his ass is going to be playing college football.
No way we're done.
I was able to get a couple more games, but I don't know if there are any actually you play.
What games are on your list? Oh, shit. Games on your list.
Yeah, what do you have?
You want the whole list or just a couple of them?
I want the ones that aren't your Forza.
The odd
Yeah.
ones that somehow I got. Okay.
No, because you seem to have uninstalled everything to install Forza and Project Cars 1.
Okay, top of the list, 7 Days to Die. Yeah.
I have no interest in that game.
Assassin's Creed.
I've played it,
Why?
wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate. I have. Is Bioshock? I don't know if Bioshock's multiplayer or not.
BioShock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is multiplayer. It's co-op multiplayer, so you can only do it with 2 people.
Dark Souls.
Oop.
Dead by
Paper.
Daylight. Dead Island.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
What?
Dead by Daylight.
Did
I
we
don't
do
know if you
that?
guys- I don't
We
know if
did
you guys
Dying
got
Light.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Dead by Daylight? 'Cause I think I have that on the wish list.
Dishonor.
How'd you get all these games?
I
Shares.
have Escape Simulator now.
Oh, he has a shared account.
Mhm.
Final Fantasy, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4. I know you guys were playing 76, but
Mhm.
Do you not have
Half-Life?
76?
No. I was hoping I would have that, but I don't. Jackbox.
Dude, you can probably get this super cheap on G2A.
No, it's expensive now. They had the new DLC. Ever since the show came out, it just skyrocketed in price.
Is it that really good of a show? I haven't had a chance to actually see it.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Like, if you've played any of the Fallout games or
Nope.
know about
I haven't played any of the Fallout games until I watched it, and I enjoyed it.
I have.
I played Fallout 4 because it was based in Boston, so I had to.
I have Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I don't know if you guys have that game.
Which one?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
That's what we
Left 4
just.
Dead 2? We didn't. No, we didn't finish it, did we?
Oh, I don't remember.
We did play it.
Yeah. I think there was a.
We did. We didn't.
Wasn't there an issue? I don't remember. I thought there was something. We couldn't play it. Or something.
No, we started it. Hang on, let me go to my stream stuff.
I have quite a few different other games, just nothing main title.
Maybe not.
Tomb Raider. I have the newer addition to it. Just don't know what the name of it is right now. Uncharted. One. Wolfenstein, The Witcher. Yeah. Nothing actually main title wise. Didn't you guys say a while ago that we should play Monopoly Plus? I don't know if you guys are still going to do it or not.
Monopoly Plus?
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure that was from what when Speedy's played it. It's kind of difficult to do multiplayer on that because it's like one person has to host it and then do all the roles for everybody or something like that. I don't remember.
Okay.
If that's the same game, I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Was it that the servers were deactivated from that?
Well, that might have been the problem. I want to say we tried to play and we ended up we couldn't for some reason.
Oh, because I remember why. So they're having, because they were working on Back for Blood, so they weren't doing the maintenance on the servers for Left 4 Dead 2.
Did they even do it anymore, or they just gave up on it?
I don't know. I'm just on a Steam discussion thing about it, because this was January 25th from Valve. Left 4 Dead 2 server issues. We're aware of the recent issues with the game servers. Some initial migration steps have already been taken, but we appreciate your patience while we continue to improve the situation. So it looks like they're working on it. Ooh,
If they haven't done anything since December 25th, I'm pretty sure they're not working on it.
It's still happening. Yeah, they're not doing anything with it. Okay. Yeah. So we can get rid of that idea. It'd be fun if the fourth was had like Back for Blood. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think JT would play it.
Probably not. This is not college football.
And he just spent $600 for freaking PS5 and the game, so he ain't gonna be buying anything else anytime soon.
What else you got, Brandon?
He just went down the whole list, and you're gonna make him do it again.
Those are all single player games that he had.
Like I said, I have no idea what the hell the what. I mean,
Like Wolfenstein? Like what the hell?
It's like a lot of like your classic, like popular games.
Old games.
Yeah.
Batman.
Oh, which Batman?
Probably the Arkham series, which is single player.
Okay.
Do you have?
Am I right?
Yeah, it's the Arkans.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have
Nest,
Gotham Knights.
City, Arkham Knight or
Gotham Knights.
Knight?
Like Knights of the Round Table. It's okay.
K-N-I-G-H-T, right?
Nope, just Knights. Yeah.
Oh, no, not with the S, no.
Okay.
Oh dang, they got a $10 bundle, which we've already got the first two games on the list, but it includes Escape Simulator, We Were Here Forever, Escape Academy, Escape from Mistwood Mansion, Doors Paradox, and Escape First Alchemist.
Do you actually like the golf game by chance?
PGA? Yeah.
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 Well, it's on
hell
Humble Bundle, and I just didn't know if it'd be actually worth getting it or not.
If you actually want to play, yes, because
I mean, how often are you guys actually don't play?
like I would literally play it tomorrow.
Yeah, we haven't played it in
We've
a
been
couple
playing
weeks, so
Yeah.
Well, it's
I mean,
15 on Humble Bundle, so.
Are you both on Humble Bundle here?
yeah, I'm currently looking.
Kind of like G2A better.
Well, yeah, GTA is nicer because you have, like, you can get discount games individually, but Humble Bundle, you get bundles for the same price.
Oh, you get the escape room bundle here, huh?
Yeah, that's why I said that. We got the first two games on there, but
we haven't even gotten through We Were Here Forever.
yeah.
You hate that series.
The one he's talking about has a couple of skateboard games in it. Skater XL, Sessions.
Wait. Which one?
The Gold Medal
Gold
Game
Medal
Summer.
Games?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got tennis.
Pro surfing? Like, F the NBA games. I'm sick of the 2K games. I'm done with them. And mountain bike. Descenders. Oh! How much is this thing?
$30 for all of it.
I would 100% do all of that.
Which one?
We tried Skater XL, Phoenix.
Oh, is that the one I couldn't remember what the name of it was.
Yeah. So we tried that and we were kind of like, it's not as good as Skate. But I still have Session on my wish list. And then Descenders looks awesome. I don't have them on my wish list, but I'd totally do that. And then I used to play a surfing game on PS2. Oh, it was what's his name? Kelly Slater? No, it wasn't that. It was something else. But I used to love surfing games. Bartlett, let's see if that's on Steam.
Oh, it's got to be on Steam. All these are They're all Steam keys.
Game is $50 on Steam. Oh, it looks pretty shitty.
You do know if you click on it, it will give you the trailer for it, right? On the actual Humble Bundle site.
I did not know that. No. I mean, it looks all right. Is it multiplayer? Nope.
What's up, Firefighter Jay? How are you doing?
That's lame. How about tennis?
Didn't really miss much. Now we're just going through, looking at games, possible games for tomorrow night. While we harvest some grapes here.
I watched the ping pong or table tennis semifinals for the Olympics the other day. Oh my god!
Did you see Forrest Gump?
No. All right. Would you ever play a tennis game?
I've never played one before. I do like tennis though.
I played Wii tennis.
Oh, say Wii tennis. I've smashed the shit out of that.
Yeah, I played that a bunch after.
I never had a Wii. I did play Wii bowling at my friend's house, but I never had a Wii.
God damn.
I fought it.
So there's an actual tennis game then?
Yeah, and with the PGA bundle.
Oh, I actually don't really look at it that much.
What? You should, because I'm thinking about getting those.
What's the tennis? What cash value is that? Or value is that?
The tennis?
Yeah. Because for 15 you get the golf, skating, and basketball.
It's on Steam for $40 right now, which is pretty wild. The surfing one is also okay. The surf one is $50.
Would you guys actually play basketball?
The surfing one's single player.
Basketball.
The
NBA 24.
I don't know if you can play more than one-on-one.
Huh?
So, like...
Is the NBA multiplayer or not? That's what I'm asking.
It is, but I don't think you can go beyond...
This is one-on-ones, only two people can play, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Because I think it's like Madden, but I don't know. It might... Let's see. Well, you can do 4.
What, 2-on-2?
Oh, that's better. That's a more specific question.
Doing good. First little night in a while. I'm glad I could finally make another stream. Well, welcome, sir. We are glad to have you. My harvester is stopped, so guess we go see what's going on over here. Okay. We got to do some cleanup over here for sure.
So I think it would be like the street matches. So not like the not with like a full team.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So it'd just be like 2v2. Okay, well that one's intriguing.
What? The pet bundle?
Mm-hmm.
Slow down. Jesus, Pete. Maybe when FS25 comes out, I'll be able to play FS again. You sure about that? You sure about that? Your potato might actually become a baked potato if you try to play Farm Sim 25.
I was telling my wife about the VR game that came out where you can just be like a nurse.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So she was just like, if you get it, can I play? And I was like, I don't buy VR games anymore. She's like, why? It's like, because most of them suck. And even if they're decent, like, you know, it's kind of not fun doing VR games alone. So. And she's like, well, could you just get it? And then could you return it? And I was like, yep. I do that all the time. You just gotta play for less than 2 hours. And I was like, but you don't get your money back. It just goes to a Steam credit. And she's like, oh, interesting. Well, would you do that? And I was like, yep. Okay, if you want.
Was that an actual thing through Steam if you buy a third-party Humble Bundle, or is that you just talking about something completely different?
Just through Steam. That's not for 200 Humble Bundle.
Yeah, no.
You have to buy it through Steam.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a problem where it wouldn't work for me either. I had to update
from
my
what I've seen
graphics
from
drivers
TikTok,
to
it
get it
looks
to
like
work
you can
good.
like. It has like some kind of like AI recognition, so you can have a conversation and like ask specific questions to the patient.
Oh, I do that all the time. Like, so, have your farts been smelling worse than usual?
Well, I think it's only able to recognize like relevant questions.
That's relative in my treatment, sir.
Right. I still gotta send this thing to you. I should just packed it away in a box. Like a storage bin. But I was like, you know what? I gotta get this out to you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait on that now. I don't want you to send it and then I end up moving. Unless you think it'll get here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely would.
Alright,
Escape
yeah.
box.
Moving.
Oh, lame, man.
Well, I gotta fix the water line issue tomorrow.
So you say watermelon issue?
Water line.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's like, what kind of watermelon issue? My bad. My hearing.
I got this one leak that will not disappear, so I'll change some things and hopefully it will disappear.
Yeah, I think the vent over top of our stove is leaking water because we just keep getting puddles of water on top of the stove, and I don't know where it's coming from other than over the range.
I mean, if it actually has a vent to the outside, it could be coming in through the vent.
That's what I'm thinking. We've been having a shit ton of rain here recently.
Yeah,
so.
and with the strong winds and stuff, like, if it goes sideways, it's just going to go downhill. You typically would, like, vent stuff up. So, that would make sense.
Well, I guess if we're going to play a game tomorrow, I guess I'll see you then. No? Sometime next week.
Well, we're not going to play any of the games that you have.
Well, naturally. Like I said,
You have like all first person or one player games.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Well, we're telling you, most of them are one player.
Well, it was pretty surprising.
Well, then, like, we'd like you to join, but, like, you got to diversify a little bit.
Well, I know you guys have been playing golf recently, but you just haven't had a chance to get it yet.
Well, I mean, do the golf one. That's a good deal, and there's a few multiplayer games in there. I mean, there's single player games in there.
The one I get is the skateboard one and the basketball, which I don't no offense, but I don't give a shit about basketball at all.
No. For the multiplayer ones?
Oh, you mean by the whole bundle?
No, if you did, I mean...
Because the cheapest one is 15, and I get the game, but yeah, I get...
No, I have... The cheapest one's 12.
Right, I get... Okay, well, for the 15 one, I get the golf and basketball and skateboard. I don't care about
And
those
mountain
two.
bike.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Well, have to look at it more.
Did they have like Olympic games, like where you could, like they had all the games in the Olympics that you could?
They used to. Nagano for a Nintendo 64.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was
The
like,
Wii used to, I think.
Because you used to be able to do bobsledding and
The Wii did, yes.
cross-country skiing. No. Like an actual...
Yeah, bobsled. Or, no, not bobsledding. Yeah, bobsledding. The four-man group, you jump in the back of the sled and slide down.
Yeah, Nagano Winter Olympics 1998. You could do bobsledding, you could do curling, you could do speed skating, you could do the long jump.
I wonder why I guess they didn't do too well. That'd be fun to play.
I feel like every game back then used to do well. You could do like the downhill skiing. I don't know, that was a hell of a game.
Oh, my knee just popped.
I might do this $30 bundle here. The only problem is just like I'm wasting my money on the golf.
I'll take it. Sorry.
This fucking guy.
Just saying. I mean, if he actually wants to get it, get the ones that you want. I mean,
I think you just suckered him into buying it because he's going to expect you to install it and play with it tomorrow. He got real quiet, so I think you just suckered him into buying it.
Oh shit!
No. I was just comparing the $15 and the $30 one. Just seeing what the difference is. But like I'm kind of curious about this tennis.
Is that the $30 one?
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I already know that's the problem though. I was like, I already know I don't want Skater XL.
that's the problem. I want the golf one, but I don't like the basketball or the skating.
Honestly, really, the only thing interests me about would be the tennis. I have no desire for any of the other ones.
How many unique?
Really? Not even the mountain biking?
Not really, because it looks like it's like a side view thing, and I don't know. It's just
how many can play the tennis?
Doesn't do anything for me.
I assume that's multiplayer.
So it says that it's multiplayer. You're kind of right about the centers now that I'm looking at it again, but sometimes they do the weird views.
I feel like if we were to do a game like that, I would do the what's that game called? That has like all the extreme sports in it.
I have that game.
What is it called?
Hang on. Oh man. I gotta go through all this stuff because I don't have it. I had a huge issue with it when I first got it because they were having issues. Oh man, I gotta go through everything here. Shoot. No, it's not that.
Riders Republic?
Oh, no, it's the one before that I have. I guess maybe I thought it was called Descent, but that's not it.
I mean, if you really want to do Descenders, it's only $5 right now on Steam, so it's not like it's.
I know I've got a $10 credit. The hell is it called? Steep.
No, you used to play that.
I guess that was just winter sports, though.
Is it even it is multiplayer.
Yeah.
Did you not like it?
I had issues with it when it first came out. And I mean, I think I played 11 hours. So, like, I tried. But I got it when it came out. So, I'm sure they've fixed everything.
Whew, Riders Republic is $40. But it has mountain biking, BMX, snowboarding.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
You can get it for $15 on G2A.
What about golf? Is it cheaper on GTA, or I assume it's not since it's kind of.
What about golf?
It's probably cheaper on G2A. Probably a whole lot cheaper on G2A. Because I'm pretty sure it's full price on Steam right now.
Yeah, I only got it because it was on sale.
Yeah, we got it on summer sale.
Yep. It's $15
On Steam right now?
No, on G2A.
Oh. Yeah, we paid, what, 13 for it?
Mm-hmm. So that's still pretty good.
The skateboarding in this looks actually pretty dope.
On what?
On Riders Republic.
You can do skateboarding on that?
Yeah. It was like the newest newest season, added skateboarding.
Well, yeah, the skate edition is $60.
Oh, do you have to have the skate edition for it?
The Skate Plus pack itself is $40. I was gonna say, I don't remember that being a part of it.
Oh, okay. So you need it. Yeah. Okay. Bummer.
Yeah, because I mean, that's a super expensive DLC. Like, I get
Yeah.
it, but like that's an expensive one to like check out to see. Like, I guess I would probably do like the $60 on Steam, like the Riders Republic Skate Edition, and then try that out. And if it doesn't work, return it. They have sandboarding. Okay. Looks like they went a little aggressive with that. But yeah, bring it. Golf. $15. G2A.
Dang, we're almost empty on pallet shit again. I'm gonna cheat. Because I don't want to buy all those individually. So you know what I'm gonna do? I cheated. What?
Yeah, get off for the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Well, have a good night.
The bitches.
Call us bitches. Oh, so this is gonna be cheap because I'd like this. BMX Streets. That looks really good.
I made a mess.
I'm looking at the escape from ones. Oh, that looks hard. Damn, this looks hard. You think we'd be able to do this? I don't think so.
What's that?
To escape from Mistwood Manor?
Oh, I didn't watch any of the trailers for it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to do that.
That hard?
It looks very hard.
Hmm. Yeah, it's harder than We Were Here. And that's definitely a no for you after 10.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to schedule like a 6:30 appointment for that. You can bundle books? What the hell?
Yeah, books and software too.
What kind of software?
I don't. They'll have all kind. Like they'll have like video editors every now and then. They'll have stuff to like create games. They'll have like music making software, all kinds of stuff.
Cool. Oh, data management. Dead Rising. Just going to get all the Dead Risings. Okay. Not a bad series.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Dead Rising? No?
I don't think
It's
so.
like I mean, it's very similar to Left 4 Dead.
Hmm. I think is the guy like wearing a yellow jacket on one? I think that was like, I remember it being like hyped up a lot, and then
Yeah, I think it was like Dead Rising 3, something like that. That was like the big doings. Nope, I take that back. Must have been Dead Rising 2. Nope. Yeah. Dead Rising 2. I mean, that could be decent. Also comes with Street Fighter. I guess more of an arcade version of Left 4 Dead. I want to play this tennis game. I'm doing this.
okay, grab a drink. I'll be back.
Okay.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome back. I said, ah, shit, that's not the one I wanted. Just gonna wait for this. That was super quick. Okay. Alright, let's finish. Oh shit. Oh.
Alright.
Sharp some of this stuff.
Had a pizza snack break. It would be nice to get Brandon playing golf, though. Wait, I would.
He would get so mad so quickly.
I know, but I wouldn't take the brunt of JT's abuse anymore. It'd be a nice change of pace.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, but he'd have him muted anyways. But man, I mean, like, you level up quickly. I mean, he's going to take the cake.
I've already won the FedEx Cup. I haven't played since I...
You already won the FedEx? Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, last time we played, I only had like 3 more tournaments to complete. So...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I finished them. I don't think I've played since. I did remake my guys though, so you guys thought getting stomped on by a girl was bad. Wait till you see my new guy, Shorty G.
Does it have the same stats as the person that won the FedEx Cup, the girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't recreate it without losing all my progress. That's the problem. You can create alternative characters, but that's only for if you play local multiplayer. So that would allow that would like your second player would be that character. It's so dumb that you can't use it online.
I mean, the only advantage is that JD probably has only been playing college football for the past couple weeks, so he probably hasn't even touched PGA.
He probably wouldn't play either if we played tomorrow night. So
No?
no, I don't foresee him playing anything other than that anytime soon. He was already complaining about his computer. He said something's wrong with one of the fans in there or something. That's why he was on his phone when he come in. He wasn't on his computer.
Come on.
That's his excuse anyway. So he very well might be having computer problems, but I think it's just he's balls deep in football.
I mean, I would be too.
Roland, how are you? Yeah. Yeah.
So that's fair. Well, I mean, just replace JT with Brandon.
And destroy him until we go to play again and he's got everything unlocked.
I mean, I'd give it like a week before he has everything unlocked.
Now, see, he actually would mod it. I haven't.
I didn't even know you could mod it.
Oh, I don't know. He'd probably have a map where it's all hole-in-ones, so he just speed unlocks everything.
Well, I think like where we have the advantage is like I actually play golf and I like understand golf.
I do not.
Yeah, but you understand sports.
I play mini golf. Does that count?
I think in this situation, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, helps you on the green.
Yeah. So, I think it'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, how was the SummerSlam in Cleveland?
It's pretty good. I liked it. I was a fan. They took the title off Logan Paul, which is a plus, and put it on LA Knight, which I'm a fan of LA Knight. Gunther, probably my favorite modern wrestler, is now the heavyweight champion. So yeah, I can't complain.
All right.
Steve was there in person.
Who?
Steve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that must have been pretty cool.
He said his son's favorite wrestler is Drew McIntyre, and he got to see him walk by up close or something like that. So he was pretty hyped. That's what he said.
I'm just kind of surprised it wasn't on like pay-per-view.
Wait, what? It is, but if you have Peacock, you get all the WWE pay-per-views for free.
Oh, I thought I saw it on like Fox or something.
That's SmackDown. No, SmackDown's not on Fox. What is SmackDown on these days?
Ooh,
I know it's about to be on the USA Network.
then it must be on.
Weeks. It might still be on Fox right now.
Yeah,
I think
it is.
is.
I was gonna say, because if it's on USA, then it'll be part of the NBC networking.
Yeah, it moved. I think that he was saying in 12 weeks they were moving to USA, and then
it'll be on Peacock.
Yeah, and then Raw is gonna be on, I think, Sci-Fi in a couple weeks. Cause their deal with USA Network expired like 3 or 4 months before the end of the year, and on the 1st of January it's going to be on Netflix. So you're going to be able to watch Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
Right.
And in 2025. So they had to work out some short-term deal or something to keep it on air for the rest of the year or something like that. So it's moving over to Sci-Fi for the remainder of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like a good place for it, I guess.
Yeah. I just wish the other wrestling stuff would show up on Max, because in other countries AEW stuff has showed up on Max, but it's not here in America or Canada yet.
Interesting.
Show off. I was like, he must not turn that off if I'm out running him.
Yeah, no.
Boom, gone. Now that you're doing that.
Let's see this tense thing's all about.
Say what?
So now that we're done with that, we can see what this tennis thing is all about.
Oh, did you get the bundle?
I did. Yep. I'll let you know if it's worth it.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I'm a thing now and reverse it.
And I gotta try it. Session 2. Has its own launcher.
It has its own launcher?
Yeah.
The
No, it's not a big deal. You don't have to install it or anything. It just pops up.
Tony, you still in the game? I don't see him, so I guess he's not, so I'm going to fast forward time. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Maybe he is. I don't see him. Oh, he's up there. Okay, he's at the B thing.
Oh, it's a realistic professional simulator.
Not bad looking pickup truck. Oh no, my fence is gone. But the collision's still there. Well, it was good while it lasted. Someone asked if this was Louisiana. It just says game warden. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Oh, nope, nope, nope. My team preseason starts tomorrow. What team's that? Buffalo Bills? Nice, nice, nice. Tony's AFK, so I don't know. My team, Buffalo. Baltimore Ravens. Oh, boy. Definitely not Buffalo. I'm Baltimore. I'm Baltimore everything. Oh, Lord, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. JT's back. Hide the men. JT's back. JT's back. JT's back. JT's back. Meow, meow, meow. JT, you missed your favorite person. Brandon actually came in to talk with us for a while. You missed it. Meow, 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 meow. I created a monster. No one wants to see Marshall no more than one shade. I'm chopped liver. That's what I give you. Rocking the table while he's operating. Hey, here's a concept that works. No matter how many fish in the sea, it feels so empty without me. This looks like. So everybody, just follow me. Need a little controversy. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, JT, that's not nice. It's not nice. You use bad words, sir. Bad words. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm just sitting here working on fire trucks. Let's see. Has he moved yet? He has not moved. Oh, he left. Okay. Keys. You're not nice whatsoever, man. Not nice. He's thinking about playing golf with us. If that, I mean, at least he's doing that, you know. Okay, so yeah, okay. I guess I'll clean that for him. He said he was interested in playing with us.
Yikes.
You ever had that game for how long? You never tried playing? Wasn't it worth the energy having around? I don't know. I feel like it would be a plus for me to have him there, because then I wouldn't take all the beating.
Some settings. Oh, there it is.
Got to play firefighter tonight. Good for you, man. You playing with all the firefighters' hoses? That's what I forgot to check.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. See ya, Michael. Ran waters through our sewer lines, caused gas. Lines caused gasoline. It was leaking into it. How's gasoline leaking into the sewer? I'm curious now. Was someone dumping it down the toilet, or was it like running down a storm drain? Or did there was an accident that caused gas to spill into the storm drain? Doesn't sound very entertaining.
It's just gonna take a little bit of strategy. You gotta like aim where you're sending it. Oh, I'm up now.
It's leaking out of the fuel tank at the gas station. Oy vey.
Ow.
So you just they bring out the fire truck and you just dump water into it to essentially douche it?
It's very similar to PGA. It's just a little bit faster, where you have to figure out where your shot's gonna go. I'm sure you can probably turn it off. Ah, it's out. Okay. Oh. Well, hang on now. Okay. You can change the camera angle.
I hate doing this. So does PJs. That's why as soon as he got done harvesting, he got the hell out of Dodge. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I turned my head for 2 seconds. Can I hire help to do this? No. You were sitting in your truck for the longest time. So I was waiting on you to sleep. You were just sitting in your truck.
Balls. Come on. That's gonna be out. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, my first set.
This guy. Getting that excited about tennis.
Oh shit, that's out. Yeah, that one's not bad. Bit of a learning curve.
Ah, got you, Tony.
But I'm starting to get the hang of it, so that's good.
I thought you were just AFK waiting for honey palace to spawn.
Especially at 11:30. Not bad. Let's try a session.
What's up, Jesse? How you doing, man? God, I hate doing this. Ah, gotcha. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good, sir. Other than I hate what I'm doing right now. Excuse me. Yeah. It's not even my stuff to take care of. It's PJ's, but he finished harvesting and hauled ass. See, like, I don't know. I turned it from the ads down from balanced to conservative, and it seems like they're still adding them just as quick. So I think YouTube, it doesn't matter what you do. YouTube just gonna insert ads whenever they feel like it. Try plowing that field, and then it's slow because you have to go through the same row twice. Oh, that's wait, I thought I put a plow in that does. Oh no, that was the mulcher. I increased the length of the mulcher to make it so you can do 2 rows. Or do the width of 1 row. They need one of these that does both rows at the same time. That would be amazing. He's playing. Well, now he's skateboarding. He was playing tennis. Now he's skateboarding. Yay, I finished 4 rows. My issue is I probably have mods for group, but don't mess with them in single player and do what I can in the server. Yeah. Pretty sure it's out there. I was thought about changing maps and adding different mods, but we're getting so close to 25. I don't see the purpose. So I figured we just do what we have now and go with it. Oh my god. The problem with when 25 comes out, I'll probably just host it and just like pull all the mods out. I have to keep separate mod folders when it comes out because I'll probably just host it until it goes. Like, it's cheap. I can pick up another copy for like $10 or something to do a server with. I'm definitely not buying two $50 copies just to host a server. Unless everybody wants to pitch in. It plays. Maybe do a fundraiser, I guess. Fundraiser stream, do something. Oh, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows done. Pretty proud of myself. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6 rows done. Pretty proud of myself. 50 million to go. It's close enough to midnight for me, so I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. If you guys did like the stream, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It helps me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Simulator 22 live streams, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, be sure to click the subscribe button. And as always, guys, thank you so very, or notification button. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.